What's up? What's up? This is your man. This is Mr. Motivator. This is TC. This is Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. I want to wish you a happy Tuesday. Just want to let you know, in spite of everything that's going on, that you are destined for greatness. I want you to go after your dreams. I want you to dream big. Success belongs to you. I want you to grind. I want you to put in 120%. I want to let you know that anything is possible. Yes, I want you to know that anything is possible. That regardless of this coronavirus, regardless of everything going on around this world, I want you to stay focused. I want you to just know that anything is possible. I don't want you to get distracted. I want you to pursue your dreams. Maybe you're in a family where no one believes in you. Maybe people in your family, they told you to settle for less. They told you to settle for a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life. They told you not to go after your dreams. They told you not to follow your passion. Maybe you have friends in your life that don't believe in you. They don't encourage you. They don't motivate you. They don't inspire you. It's time to change your circle. I'm here to tell you, Mr. Motivator, I believe in you. I love you. You can achieve it. You can do it. You can accomplish it. Maybe you grew up with a single mother home. Maybe you never knew who your father was. Even if you never met your father, I want to tell you that you are destined for greatness. Don't you let not knowing your father keep you from going after your dreams. You are special. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You are kind. You are amazing. You are intelligent. And lastly, you're not average, but you are phenomenal. I want to tell you, stop being average. Don't just be average. Don't make average decisions. Don't go after average things. Be phenomenal. Make phenomenal decisions. Why? Because you are phenomenal. I want you to believe in yourself. Today's motivational video, it is literally going to change your life. And I promise you, if you apply this video to your life, it will change your life. And before I go any further, I want to thank you to everyone from all over the world. I'm getting messages from people all over the world. You're telling me that my motivational videos are changing your lives. People are sending me messages from all over the world telling me that they're coming out of depression, their marriages are being restored, they're starting their businesses, they're going after their dreams, all because of my motivational videos. And you have no clue how much you are encouraging me to send me all of these messages telling me that my motivational videos are changing your lives. That's why I'm here for you. Maybe you never knew your father. Maybe you never knew your mother. Maybe you have family problems. Maybe you deal with depression. Maybe you have relationship problems. Maybe you're going through grief. You lost a loved one and you're grieving. Maybe you're dealing with depression. Maybe you're dealing with an addiction. Maybe you failed. Maybe you tried to start a business. Maybe you failed classes. Maybe you flunked out of college. Maybe you tried to start a business. Whatever it is, I want to tell you, I am here for you. Please reach out to me. Reach out to me. I love you. I'm here for you. I got your back. I will see you through everything that you're going through. Why? Because I love you and I believe in you. And I want to again thank you for all the messages I thank you for all the messages that I'm getting from people from all over the world. You guys from all over the world are sending me messages telling me that my motivational videos are changing your lives. And that's what it's about. That's why I do what I do. It's not about me blowing up. I want you to blow up. I want you to be successful. Now today we're going to talk about something because of this coronavirus going on all over the world. I want to give you hope. And today we're going to talk about working through the pain. I want to talk to you from the subject, work through the pain. You attract what you are ready for. That's the first thing I want to say. You attract what you are ready for. I'm going to say that again. You attract what you are ready for. If you're not ready for greatness, you're not going to attract greatness. If you have a negative mindset, you are going to attract negativity. If you have a doubtful heart, if you have no hope, if you're dealing with depression, if you have problems, if you're not ready to go to the next level, that's what you are going to attract. And that's what I want to tell you. Maybe you want to do great things. Maybe you want your dreams to become a reality. Maybe you want to be a doctor. Maybe you want to be a surgeon. Maybe you want to be a nurse. Maybe you want to be a lawyer. Maybe you want to be a professional athlete. Maybe you want to be a college athlete. Maybe you want that college scholarship. Maybe you flunked out of college and you want to get back into college. Maybe you want to be an actor, a rapper, or a lawyer, or a movie producer, or a singer, or engineer, or architecture, or a real estate owner. My point is this: whatever you want to be, you have to make sure that you have character and integrity with you. Number one. Number two, you must make sure that you develop a lifestyle that is ready for greatness. You must develop a lifestyle that is ready to go to the next level. Because it does you no good to achieve your dreams. It does you no good to get to a level of success and your life does not show what you want to be, and that you want to make sure that your life is in sync with your dreams and your greatness and your success. When Michael Jordan wanted to be the greatest basketball player of all time, he was ready. When Kobe Bryant wanted to be the greatest basketball player of all time, he was ready. When LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Paul George, when they wanted to be the greatest basketball players, they were ready. Their lifestyle were ready. They put in the work. They practiced hard. They put in the time. Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, he put in the work. They put in the work. Mark Zuckerberg, Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, they put in the work and they made sure their lives were in alignment with what they wanted to accomplish. That's what I want to say. Make sure that your life make sure that your life is in order. Make sure that your life is in sync with what you want to become. Because if you get to the top, if you reach greatness and success, and you're not ready, and your life is not ready, then you're going to fall flat right back, I'm going to say it nicely, to the bottom. Because so many people, they become great and successful and they lose it overnight. They make the wrong decisions and they lose everything. Why? Because their lives were not in sync with what they wanted to become. Next thing is, there were times, let me be transparent. There were times I didn't want to get out of the bed because of all of my pain. I struggled and dealt with secret depression and didn't tell no one about it. My story is I flunked the first grade. I grew up with a learning disability all throughout middle school, elementary school, and high school. I was bullied in school. I had a reading and comprehension problem. I was bullied in school. I was picked on because I wasn't the smartest. I couldn't pass the test. I had a reading and comprehension problem, but I didn't let that stop me, all because I flunked the first grade. When I got in high school, my high school teacher, she told everyone else how great they were going to be. She said they would be great. They will go to college. But she looked at me. She said, Tommy, you're not smart enough to go to college. She said, Tommy, you won't graduate high school. See, this brings me to my next point. Do not let anyone in your family, don't you let your negative friends, don't you let people put limitations on you. Don't you let people go based off where you are in your life, tell you what you can and cannot do, because they're looking at where you are. You may have low energy. You may be dealing with depression. You may be dealing with grief. You may have a lot of pain. but you're going to work through the pain. Pain is only temporary. See, I've dealt with so much pain. My high school teacher told me I wasn't going to go to college. I wasn't going to graduate high school. And then in 2009, it gets worse. I became homeless, living on the streets and begging for food. And then right after that, it gets worse. It gets worse before it gets better. I was shot multiple times. When I got to the hospital, I was pronounced dead. It seemed like my life was over. And then I was on life support for 7 days. And now I'm a motivational speaker. I did not give up. Work through the pain. Pain is only temporary. Look, I've been telling myself for years, even though I had a reading and comprehension problem in high school and elementary school, I wasn't a good writer. I've been telling myself for years I was going to write a book. I was afraid to write a book because of what my high school teacher told me. But there was something one day, I was sitting at home. I said, I'm not going to go by what she said about me. I'm going to write a book. And now I'm a published author. This is my book. It's on Amazon, titled Dream Big. I've been telling myself for years that I wanted to write a book. And now it is official. I'm a published author. And I want to tell all of you, please support me and purchase this book. This book is changing people's lives. It's on Amazon, Dream Big, Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. It's only $9. And then watch this. I'm not finished with my story. I flunked out of college. When I was going for my master's, I wanted to drop out because the classes got so hard. I got put on academic probation, and then I got my bachelor's, I went and got my master's, and then I got my doctoral degree. And when I got my doctoral degree, I graduated in academic excellence. So you got to work through the pain. There were times I just sat in my house. I'm being transparent today. There were times that I just sat in my house and I cried for hours because of the pain, the rejection, the betrayal from people, the betrayal from loved ones, the abandonment. Watch this. Pain is temporary. And my pain, this is what I want you to know. I'm going to say this slowly. Pain is temporary. No matter how deep your pain is, it will not last forever. Pain is temporary. And my pain, this is what my pain did. I made a choice to allow my pain. It pushed me to who I am today. I have been hurt, mistreated, cast out, talked about by so many people. They didn't believe in my dreams. I felt they should have loved me. But it took all of my pain and abandonment by people to cause me to reach success and greatness. Watch this. To get me to where I am today. And so now I'm using all of my pain to motivate you. I'm using all of my pain to inspire you. The rejection, the abandonment, being bullied, flunking the first grade, reading and comprehension problem, learning disability, flunking the first grade, barely graduating high school, being homeless, being shot multiple times, being betrayed by loved ones, people casting me out, telling me I would never amount to anything. I'm using all that as my story as a motivational speaker to make sure you go to the next level. Why? Because I love you. As I close, I'm telling the whole world that I love you. I believe in you. Work through your pain. Use your mistakes. Use your failures. Use your fear. Use your grief. Use your depression. Use your sickness as fuel and motivation to become successful and great and to help other people. Maybe you want to be a professional athlete. Maybe you want to be a CEO of a company. Maybe you want to start a multi-million-dollar company. Maybe you want to be a billionaire, a millionaire. Maybe you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or a nurse. Maybe you want to be a movie producer, an actor, a singer, a rapper, an I-tech person. Maybe you want to be an engineer. Maybe you want to be an architecture. Maybe you want to be a real estate owner. What is your point, Dr. Campbell? You can go from the lowest point of your life And maybe I'm talking to somebody. Maybe you don't have any drive. Maybe you're dealing with depression. Maybe you can't get past your past. Maybe you're dealing with unforgiveness. Maybe you're dealing with forgiving yourself. Maybe you're dealing with a lot of issues. You have a lot of problems. I understand that. So did I. I had a lot of problems. I dealt with depression. I didn't want to live. I flunked the first grade. I barely graduated high school. I made C's and D's and still got into college and still got my doctoral degree. And I became a published author. Maybe you've been telling yourself you want to write a book. Maybe somebody told you that you can't go after your dreams. Maybe somebody told you they didn't believe in you. Don't let other people, let me tell you something, hurt people hurt people. There are people who never believed in their dreams will try to talk you out of your dreams. Don't you let them do that. Work through the pain. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please comment on this video. And if you want to book me to speak, please go to my website. Look at the bottom of this video. All my information is on there. You can go to Amazon and get my book, or you can go to my website and get my book. Just click on the link. It'll take you to Amazon. I'm telling you, I believe in you all. I want to tell the whole world that I love you. I believe in you. You don't have too many motivational speakers that will get this personal with you. Yes, I have a past, but I'm using my past to make your dreams a reality because I love you all. I believe in you all. This is your time, this is your season, and this is your moment. And I want to close saying this. Don't let this coronavirus keep you in fear. Yes, I want you to protect yourself. Take the necessary precautions, but don't walk in fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Go after your dreams. Keep grinding. Put in 120%. If you are an athlete, have a championship-like mindset. You can win the NBA Finals. You can win the Super Bowl. You can win the World Cup. You can win the Olympics. You can win the World Series. You can win the French Open. You can win the Masters. You can be whatever you want to be. The sky is the limit. An eagle flies at its best in the midst of a storm. Soar like an eagle in the midst of the storm. Work through the pain. Pain is temporary. You're going to make it through this. You're going to come out of this. I love you. I believe in you. Thank you. That is my time.